What's going on, adventurers? It's your boy Ave Mortem, also known as Ad Victorium on the Fresh Starts. And today we're going to be talking about preparation for the Angry Earth, the rise of the Angry Earth expansion coming to New World October 3rd. Going to go over a couple things that I'm doing to prepare for the expansion. That should be easy enough that you can too, if that's something you're interested in doing. All right, guys, so the first things that we're going to do is we're going to go to our storage. We're going to go to our lockers that we've been storing stuff in, right? All of this equipment, all these drops that we've gotten over the time, and we're just going to start salvaging them. That's right. Salvage all your gear. With the expansion comes a gear reset. It's a soft reset. Okay, so all of this stuff that you have right here that you've been saving up over time, yeah, it's not going to be worth anything. So just clear out your storage. Let's say goodbye to these items that, you know, maybe you had an idea about fire staff blunderbuss build or a focus int build so that you could wield a life staff and a ice gauntlet. Maybe you thought at some point in time that was a good idea. We're just gonna turn around. We're just gonna say goodbye to that gear. If you haven't done it yet, then at this point in time it's a little bit too late. You're gonna want to watch your repair parts, okay? Because the limit is 2,000. So once you get near that, like I am now, I'm going to come over to the workshop. I'm going to hit repair parts. Okay. I'm going to basically make my, make some repair kits using the, repair parts that I've been generating. I'm going to choose some things that, yeah, I'm not going to necessarily use. Some mods. There's a lot of them out there. Okay, you'll see now my repair parts are down to less than 200. I have some repair kits, so I'll be able to save some gold later on. And yeah, so now with the legendary items, okay, you're gonna get some shards and you're gonna get an infused weapon fragment. And you know, just keep going. Now I'll be honest, it's a little anti sense for named items. And I'll be honest, even I'm having a little trouble hitting that button. But I mean, at this point, if you're not using it, if it's in storage, chances are you're not going to be using it once the expansion drops. So we're going to just clear out this storage. I'm going to show you what to do with all of these little fragments that you're getting. Okay, so now that the storage is cleared out, we're going to see what we got. We got some weapon scraps here. We got some armor pieces. We got some infused engineering pieces. Some fragments. Gonna come right over here to the workshop. And you will see that we can get some engineering research notes out of these pieces. But we're going to save all this because this will boost our engineering skill. Okay. We can also extract items, but I don't need to be extracting any items. Any parts, again, we're gonna make some repair kits. Now I do want to turn around and talk about what's going to end up happening in the expansion. Okay, when it comes to both any of these XP boosts, there are 3 levels, right? There's Apprentice, Novice, and Journeyman. And so from the expansion, you're only going to be able to use 3 of these a day. Now, they haven't specified whether it's just 3 XP boosts a day or if it's going to be 3 of each level a day. So that's pretty much why I'm saving it all. The resin is what will turn around and give you the logging experience. Okay. And you also have the pollens. There's the pollens and the ores and the bones for skinning. So all of this is going to be used in the expansion to level your crafting and your gathering without having to actually go out and perform these tasks. Now, another thing that we're going to end up doing is we're going to be ripping all of these infused fragments that we generate through our salvaging. We're just going to make them into gypsum orbs. This is going to have to be a daily process, unfortunately, because New World still won't let you make more than one at a time, as opposed to the regular gypsum, which you can do multiples up to 7. They let you do it. It does put you on a week-long cooldown, but at least you can get them all out of the way at one time. All right. It's a nice little quality of life change. So generally when it comes to the infused casts, I always go jewelry and arcane items. I always feel I get more legendary rings out of casts or jewelry. And also the arcane items and the jewelry, you only need 2 of the infused fragments to create, whereas like engineering you need 4, armor is 6, weapon is 4. Okay, engineering is also 4. So that's why I generally pick the 3 jewelries and then a fire staff and an ice gauntlet. This way, if I do get some legendaries, I'm halfway there to another infused gypsum. Now, the expertise system is going to be going away. There have been rumors, and I'm going to stress that these are just rumors, that the shards will be exchanged for gold. Don't know what that actually looks like. Again, strictly rumors. So save your shards. I actually ended up spending a lot of shards on a tank outfit that I built last minute. I wanted to see, doing the whole theory crafting, see. So now I got another jewelry shard. So I can move that over. And then I have to get rid of all this stuff. I'll have all these shards to utilize. And of course, I'm gonna also condense my my crafting mods. Because while the expertise system is going away, they really haven't talked about the gypsums and stuff, so this stuff is still up in the air. So I don't want to be stuck with a bunch of mods that I can't transfer or convert later on in life, so to speak. So I'm going to be doing as much of that as I can. All right, so we talked about the salvaging party that you're going to have, and taking the scraps and the XP boosts that are available in-game for your gathering and your crafting skills. But right now, there's really nothing that will help you boost your refining. And here's what I'm doing. So you see the Phoenix Weave, you can get 20,000 Phoenix, 20,000 XP weaving for Phoenix Weave. It requires 5 infused silk, a scale cloth, a blister weave, and a wire weave, right? I mean, that's great, but right now you can only do it 10, you can only make 10 of these a day. That's it. So what I'm doing is I am preparing to refine the tier 5 infused silk, the infused leather, as well as the orichalcum ingots. Okay, and I'm planning on doing 1,000 of these. That will get me 8,470,000 XP in weaving once the expansion drops. And like I said, I'm doing this with pretty much all of my refining. I'm doing it with leather. Leather, I have all of the components. Unfortunately, you know, weight is an issue. And so that's where like some creative storage management comes into play. For Restless Shore, I have my 4,000 orichalcum ore. I have my wire fiber. I have my silk. Like, this is full and ready to go. But I have my, what did I put? So I already have 1,000 Asmo, 500 Runic, and 500 Phoenix Weave ready to go for the new items once I'm actually able to turn around and take care of that. Oh, here's my star metal, my 2,000 star metal. I just need another 4,000 orichalcum. Morningdale, here's 6,250 ironhide. This filled up my Morningdale storage. And here is the 1,750 that will complete it to 8,000 ironhide and my 2,000 layered leather that I'll be able to turn around and do the exact same thing with leather and the same thing with smelting. And then once I have the orichalcum ingots and the infused leather and the infused silk, if there still is a delay, a gate on making the Phoenix Weave and everything else, then I already have these materials ready to go. I gained the refining XP. Raw material is going to be relatively hard to come by, I think, or it's going to be more expensive, which is one of the reasons I started saving my aptitude chests. This isn't, this is more for inflation proofing than anything. And I'm gonna right now I don't have that much gold, but I have a bunch of stuff that I'm gonna be looking to offload and sell and whatnot. I have a whole bunch of this stuff just laying around, gathering some dust. We're gonna be making some gold as well. I'm looking to go into this still has gear and utilities. And of course my fishing stuff. So the Anmasema, hugely valuable right now, creates the legendary bait. I'm walking around only really with the premium baits, except for the glowworms. Keep them. Yeah. So that's pretty much what I'm doing as far as prepping for the upcoming expansion. Again, I think that raw materials, if you can stock up on some raw materials, it'll take you a long way. I think that there's going to be some serious inflation. I think that we're going to be seeing a lot of people looking for the raw materials, and there's going to be a lot of farming. There's going to be a lot more players. There's probably going to be some queues. So if you're looking to prep for the expansion, these are some ways to do it. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that like, subscribe if you want some more New World content. And remember, play hard, play fair. Most importantly, my good adventurer friends, play for fun. Y'all have a great day. Be well.